Well, I'm back for an hour, just like I said I would be. I made the block, but I didn't frame it in, but it'll go quick because I know what I'm doing now. I think. And we can go to the fuselage. We'll drill holes for the motor mounts. So we want to do it like this. No, like this. So I need my bit. There it is. All that does is make sure they're even. They look the same. But I think this time we're gonna set the blind nuts before I put it in because it really was tough getting them in there. I also changed out the cap piece because I didn't like the way the holes came out. So it looks much better now. So this goes here. Yo! Okay. So now I want to let's set the blind nuts first. I'll hammer them in. Evening, Marcel. Or daytime for you though, or nighttime for you. I don't know what time it is for you. Sometime tomorrow over there. So these go here. You know what? Let's get a bigger bit so they can set down in there better. Yeah, if I'd have worked on this more, we'd have it done by now. But I haven't. Let's see, 8. Let's go to 9/64. 9/64. Lunchtime, huh? Okay. We need to get you guys on that side of the planet to host a hangout. We need to get a camera. see, how am I going to get this started? We'll figure it out. Hate that push rod. Shit. There we go. This is how I should have done the other side too, but I didn't, so I just have to glue them real good. Okay. Now I want to make sure that the screws go in it, because I haven't had good luck with that. Haven't had good luck with that. Well, what I'm talking about is when you get home, I don't know, it'd be 6 hours from now, it'd be shit, but I don't know, I would just like to have some of my members from other parts of the world, even in another language would be fine, host a stun hanger meeting. Okay, so now this goes here. This worked out better this time. Now we need to mix up some epoxy. I'm only going to stay on an hour tonight. I had 2 hours this morning, so. What's John? John who? Oh, Jonathan Cordelius. Yeah, he's fairly savvy with a computer. He can make it work anyway. I haven't seen him on the Hangout in a while. I wonder what's up with that. Jonathan Carradis, sir. I don't know who's who anymore. Shit, I screwed up. I should have made that block before I mixed this epoxy, so I'm gonna have to do it twice. Oh well. We can do that. Unless I can make that block real quick. Of course, I don't know where the motor mount stuff is. Damn. Gotta get that out of there. Okay, so now I need a piece of motor mount. What did I do with them? Did I put them back in the drawer? Well, must have one out. I must have one out. Oh well, if I hurry real quick, I can do it. Well, shit. Oh, there it is. There it is. It needs to be this wide. Maybe we got it. Oh yeah. That's too wide. I gotta sand it a little bit. That'll do it. There it is. We got it. Shit. No, I better not try to push my luck. We got this part. I did not. Anybody that bought them Viper plans, have they built the airplane yet? I finished 2 of them in 4 months. I really wanted to paint my airplane. Let me check the relative humidity right now. What is the relative humidity right now? 62%. Yeah, I see.
Could you try again? Good evening.
How come you're so stupid?
Stupidity is a lack of intelligence, understanding, reason, or wit, an inability to learn. It may be innate, assumed, or reactive. This answer is from Wikipedia.
So why is that you? Come on. Lock the phone on me. Alexis, why are you so stupid?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah. ¿Por qué tú es estúpido?
Here's what I found.
¿Tú crees que estoy mi auto por lo amable que estoy?
I found this on the web.
Yeah. Close. Stupid
To
thing.
close an app, swipe up from the bottom to the middle of the screen
Yeah,
and hold
yeah,
until
yeah.
you see the app switcher.
Yeah. See, that thing is stupid as hell. Okay, let's mix a little more epoxy. I'll spread it around in there. That way that part will be done. I'll know that I got both of them glued in there. If you don't glue them blind nuts in, I can guarantee that they will fall off and be rolling around in your wings if you take the landing gear off at any time. Now to be honest with you, all my airplanes have removable landing gear. Once the airplane's done, very rarely do I take the landing gear off. But should there be a need, if them nuts ain't glued on, you can bet they'll be flopping around in your wing. Now this here, seeing as that I don't know where it's going, could end up in the hands of somebody that they want to take the landing gear off the airplane to transport it. So we'll glue them on there. We're in no particular rush. I mean, I'd like to get her done. I got to work on a Harley transmission next Monday, so there ain't going to be any videos Monday till the hangout. And I would like to do the hangouts one time a week instead of twice a week. Just too much. I'm doing 1 to 2 videos a day plus a hangout twice a week. You guys are asking a lot out of me. I'm old. Not as old as some, but I'm certainly not, 60 anymore. Okay. So let that dry, and we'll make up the door for it. And that should cover the hour. I should be able to do that in a half an hour. Then that wing will be done. Except I went today to Lowe's because I had to buy a float valve for the toilet. And John told me about sheet lead flashing. Who said Biden has COVID? Another excuse, another BS, just like we got bird flu now. Bullshit. So anyway, I went to buy a float valve. So I put in my phone sheet lead flashing for plumbing. The pipes that go up through the roof, they put lead around them. They want $180 for a roll of it. I ain't buying no roll 20 inches wide and 30 foot long. I just need a piece. If I could get a square foot of lead, that'd be plenty. That sheet lead comes in handy. I don't think I got any more. I'm going to have to find something. I guess I have to go to Walmart and buy some fishing sinkers. Because we're going to need to put, I wish I had an old glue tube, but I don't. Going to need to put lead out in the tip, or this tip over here. Well. Yeah, this can turn out just perfect. I had a hell of a time thinking last night how to make this work. I'm waiting on the epoxy to dry right now, so we can't move until that's drying. Shit, here I thought I had extra thing of water. I've already drank that up. I have to get some water tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's because the incident with Trump. Everybody's trying to change the narrative and get the. I give up on that shit. When are Americans going to wake up and say, "Hey, they're lying to us"? Everything's a big BS story. Okay. Almost dry. So who's going to be president then? Jill? Supposed to be Cackles, but I doubt she can handle it. Got to have the first black president, even though she's not black. She's Indian. It's all a joke. Everything's a joke. You know, I guess I could shape my fuselage while I'm working here. Let's see. I had a little piece. Get this off the bench before I flip it off and dump it out, and then I'll be spending 5 million pickup. Here, that little piece goes on the fuselage there. So I guess we can glue that on. I still need to make horns. There's an elevator. Here's a horn. There's some shit to fix the tub with. Here's this. Just a little piece. There's my motor shim. We can make it out of this basswood if necessary. Yeah, we can make it out of that. Basswood's lighter than that plywood. Let's sand it out of that. Okay, hang on a second. They won't give them up, I don't think. Okay, this goes on this way. There it is. Okay, that's one. Let's see, I still need to build a rudder. Yeah, that's probably their next trick. Get cackles in, but that doesn't mean anything though, because she can't beat Trump. We get on the bus, you get on the bus. I like the bus, the electric bus. Yeah, they're desperate. They are desperate. Well, I'll think about that. That might work. Well, we'll ask everybody Friday. I know one guy who's really watching this project. He sent me a message today. Do you believe the price of this stuff now? For that used to be 69 cents. Unbelievable. Oh, well, I was in the hobby shop today just to see where we're at, to see where wheel weights for $7.99 in South County store. 6 strips of quarter-ounce lead weights for wheels balance. Pick them up for me, and I'll pay you the $7.99 and $8. I don't know which county, South County store you're talking about. Anyway, I wanted to see what a model car cost. They're $35 now for a $2 model car. $35 for an AMT kit. Or maybe maybe it was Revell, a Monogram, I think is what it was. $35 for a model car. And the airplanes were $100 and something. Plastic model kit. Who knew? That's ridiculous. I think we'll. But I got enough points now to get a $5 discount. We can't have no stinking square fuselage on this. Yeah, I get a whole $5 off. I want to use my points. Lindbergh and Lee Ferry. Harbor Freight opened a store at Home Depot. Front lot. Okay, well, I know where that is. What's the name of the tire shop? Or is it Harbor Freight that you're talking about to get the wheel weights? Because 6 strips, quarter-ounce strips. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll go to Harbor Freight. Thanks. 6 strips of wheel weights, quarter-inch increments will last me 10 lifetimes. If I'd have bought that $180 sheet lead, it would have lasted me 100 lifetimes or more. Okay. Let's work on the wing now. Should be dry. We got that done. Got it roughed in anyway. I figured for the paint job on this, I'm going to do it just like the box. And the box has clear wings with black letters and a maroon stabilizer and a maroon fuselage with a white stripe. I'll even do the little Navion decal because I can take that off. And got a military font, N47225. We're going to have a cheek cal on this one, though. Let me cut this out real quick. I'll take a second. Gotta get my parts in hand. Guys, it won't take us less than a minute to cut this. Yep. Joe Biden in the hospital is just a stunt. They want the first woman president to be a Democrat. You watch, that's what's going to happen. Okay. There we go. We'll put it right there. Be perfect. Oh, I got them ill running foxes. So they. Okay, please don't send messages while I'm online, but thanks for the. Yeah, okay. It says 44.99. Oh, 7.99. Okay, thanks. But I don't like getting messages while I'm streaming. I should turn the phone off. But you never know, somebody may have a problem they can't get on the hanger. Arnie, or Annie, Cheery wants to know. Only what's on the site. They come in small, medium, and large, and extra large, and 2X, and 3X, and I don't think you can get bigger than 3X on there. When I was doing shirts, I had a shirt made by Omar the tent maker that was 5X, and it still wasn't big enough. But 5X was as big as I could get. So here is the. They're awful short. Tank location, 2.5 to 3 ounce to suit. Yeah, Fox 35, 2.5 to 3 ounce. And I got a 4 ounce, so we'll see if we can get her crammed in there. Let's see. I hope it fits. It may be tough. It may hit the wing. Let's take it out of there. I have to take it out anyway. Yeah, it'll fit, just barely. I am your favorite. Well, thank you. That will fit just barely. I think I want to plug that hole too. So the way they had this thing put together, they had the landing. Well, you had two different places to put the landing gear. One in the wing or one in the fuselage. And the landing gear came out like this, and bent back like that. That would be stupid. So I went with the wing gear and a very poor designed wing landing gear. But we got through it, so I think tomorrow is going to be a day to put this together, or at least get the wing covered. There's my other elevator. Let's see, we got that piece of wire here somewhere, or did I smoke it all up? Let's make this piece. We only got 15 minutes. Maybe I can get her done in 15 minutes. Okay, I need to take an eighth off of it. Take an eighth. Believe it or not, I sorted some of my scrap wood today. Almost. Almost too much. It is too much. Damn. And I just ran it on that 60 grit for a millisecond, and it made it. Let's see how much thinner that is. Maybe I can get by with another trick I got. Come on, get out of there. There we go. I do mean it was a millisecond. So it's more than 6. Probably around. Let's try 7. Try 17. This feels more like it, but we don't know. More than 17 even. No, that's 17 millimeters, so that's 7,000. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. It will work. Just have to be real careful to fit it in there right. Problem is, I don't know whether I can find it over here real quick. I had my hand on it today. This ain't it, but we'll sand it. We'll sand it. It's only wood. Whew. I'm gonna have to have half of that. Ah, there we go. There it is. There it is. You heard it here first, folks. I say it's a stunt. Well, that's great. I'm glad. An R for RC. You know, my expertise is not in RC, so I really can't. Back in the day, when guys were starting off with RC, in my day, you know, in the 70s, Das Ugly Stick. But it wasn't an ARF, it was a kit. High wing, ugly looking piece of junk. But as I stated, my expertise is not in RC. Just get yourself a Park Flyer foamy. I will tell you this. If you're not an experienced pilot, buy something with a high wing, something on top of the fuselage, not on the bottom, not in the middle, on top. And that'll help you learn. I can't figure out what the hell I did here. This goes this way. Okay, so we got that. Gonna be time for a new snorkel. Yeah, we're at our hour now. I may tinker with getting this finished offline because it's just like the other side. I mean, it's no big mystery. But teaching is reminding and learning is remembering. That's, we didn't need no washers anyway on there. Make sure it all clears. Yeah, it does. I might have to get my tap out and tap those. Maybe they may break free. All right, we're at the end of our hour. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to try. I'll get this piece done. I got to make a run to Harbor Freight because I got to have an ounce of weight or 3/4 of an ounce to put in the wingtip that I don't have. So got to go to Hardley Freight, House of China, and buy some tip weight. And tomorrow when I come back, I'll start doping. And we'll get the covering on it. And I can slide it together because once I slide it together, it's done. I mean, there ain't much to it. This has been the biggest drawback, taking a couple of days to make, which is no big deal. This is a kit. This is a kit that I would have built in 2 days when I was younger at the hobby shop. We had big glass counter, and the customers would come in, and you could smell the glue, you know, the tester's glue or the ambroid, and you could smell the Randolph, or not Randolph, Aerogloss paints and stuff. And I would sit at that counter and build airplanes. And I know that when I was younger, this would have been a 2-day, 3-day affair, finished, done, flying. But now that I'm older, I don't sit at the bench for 8-10 hours anymore. You know, everything's been built in front of you. I haven't done any major work. Pitt will think about that stuff, but I haven't done any major work without you guys watching. So all the tapes, it's 4 days now. This is the 4th day, 2nd day, so it's 6 tapes, 6 hours, 6. There might be 10 hours total in the thing so far. So anybody says they ain't got no time, they don't have 10 hours, they be lying. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Hey, get to grab yourself a tea if this content helped you. I also have the this logo up, the Stun Hanger logo up on the t-shirt site. Plus I got that t-shirt there. There's coffee mugs, keychains, doodads. I haven't worked on the store much. I just wanted to get something going so you guys can get some shirts. But appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.